It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back. You're tuned into a Feel Good Breakfast Show Expresso right here on SABC3. So good to be hanging out with you on your Monday morning.
Man, good to have you back, dude.
So good. Listen, so if you might be experiencing any Monday blues at this stage, don't worry, because we're about to send them flying out the window with some feel-good news to start your Monday morning.
Oh, this is truly feel good. We're going to really, I think, see the best side of human nature. Now, last week a story was published in the Los Angeles Times about a woman from California who was finally reunited with a baby whose life she saved while jogging 20 years ago. So her name is Azita Milanian, and she went for a trail run with her dogs back in 1998 in Altadena in California when she came across a newborn baby boy buried alive with his umbilical cord still attached. So the poor baby was obviously on the verge of death, and after several failed 911 calls, she managed to flag down a motorist. The infant was rushed to hospital and his life was saved. So after being put up for adoption, Azita never heard about him, heard from him ever again until last week. His name is Matthew Whitaker, and they were reunited when his story was shared on Ryan Seacrest's radio show, and they were able to reconnect again. And Matthew only learned of his survival at the age of 17. He's now, as you can see, a much older man, educated, and looking to further his studies to become an entertainment lawyer or an actor, which is what you got to do in LA. It's a good way of approaching it, but that is incredible.
That's tugging at my heartstrings this morning, man. Wow.
Incredible stuff. And they actually went back to the spot where she found him. Talk about full circle there.
Unbelievable. How's that to start your Monday morning? Listen, let's keep with some good news from California. Take a look at this picture. This picture is Fred. That's Fred right there. He's a 32-kilometer octopus who managed to dodge the chopping block, so to speak, when he was released back into the wild by his owner of a fish market. And I love the story because the guy's name is Giovanni DeGarrimore. He runs Giovanni's Fish Market, and he says that over the past 10 years, he's developed a change of heart towards these magnificent creatures, specifically because of the growing scientific research around the fact that octopuses are actually very, very intelligent.
Yeah.
Exactly. And also an experience that he had once diving, once he engaged in a game of hide and seek with an octopus. So he's made this vow to never, ever sell them at his fish market again. And then just last week, when he heard that a local fisherman caught Fred, he instantly bought Fred for a couple of $100 and only to release him back into the ocean. And after posting it on Facebook, the story went absolutely viral. He said he didn't intend for it to gain as much attention and praise as it did, but he said he's glad that his little contribution can make a bigger difference in the world.
Fred, wherever you are, my friend, swim free. Be free. Absolutely love that. Oh, we'd love for you to share some of those feel-good stories. What are you doing in your world, in your life, to make the world a little bit better? Please join us on our social media platforms this morning. @Expresso Show is the handle to use right now. Let's get back into the other news.